We're the Kissena Cycle Club. My name is John Campo. We started a junior program this year. And here are two of our fine juniors. This is Frank. Frank, how does the program this year?
It's a lot of fun. I love it. I'd like to see more juniors on the track. There's about 4 right now, but really helped with my road racing.
Great. And this is Raji. Raji, how did you like the program this year?
Yeah, the program was wonderful, but the track is a little difficult. I wish we could repave so we could get a lot more cyclists out here, so we get a fun time on Wednesday.
We got a lot of bumps and crashes, right?
Yeah.
We had a couple of crashes.
A couple
of crashes this year.
Myself.
Son.
Juniors and other masters.
This is Vicky Huffman. Vicky Huffman is our best lady rider. And Vicky, tell them about the women's races.
Okay, women's races have been great. We last year had a combined field, which really didn't allow the women to come out in the numbers maybe that they would have to compete against each other. So this year we have the women's field out. We have probably more women than we've had in years. It probably helped to get a lot more women out if we resurfaced the track and made it a better track for everyone to be able to ride. A safer track, I think, would be really nice too. And I think it would bring some of the numbers of the amount of women that we have on the road to come out here to actually participate in our track events, which would be nice.
I want to thank both these people. They've been really instrumental in having this program really get off the ground.
I want to thank John. John's been great. Great promoter this year.
Thank you. All right, we're on our first lap now. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. Big field.
Hold on to those bars, Richie.
Disc man out in front. Disc man out in front. There he goes. Come on. Okay.
Okay, this is the Kissena Cycle Club coaching staff. And next year I'm going to be coaching the beginners. And these are our 2 elite coaches. And this is Mike.
Listen.
And this is Charles.
Jennings.
And Mike, how did you like the program this year?
Well, the program was a big success this year because the guys came out real early and they took in what we had to offer them. So it proved out in the nationals what we was trying to teach them.
How about the future?
Well, for the future, we just have to develop our younger talents and keep pumping in good stuff into the older boys that they don't forget. Because old boys do forget very easily. But with Charlie, I know we'll not make them forget.
Well, as a former athlete and present-day coach, I would like to see a little more being done in the sport of cycling, mainly on the tracks that we're using. This is the only track in the area, in the New York area, or the region, I should say, and it has been here from the 60s to now, and there hasn't been any improvement in it. And we're trying to build the athletes off of this. We have got to the point where we were successful at the nationals, but we need to be a little above the nationals. And we need a track that would take us to that level of the sport. And with this individual here, who has given us all the support morally and financially or whatever it might be, we would like to see a little more being done by some other means or some other help that we can get.
Here we are interviewing a few of the 3 of the juniors. Shh, I'm recording. All right, while this race is going on, Frank, tighten it up a little. We're interviewing 3 of the junior racers from the Keith Haring team. Just completed their first season. We'll spin off and zoom in on this race going on in the background. Very exciting. Look at these guys go. And there's a pursuit. Keep people coming around the other side. Rich, what did you think about the season this year? What did you think about it?
For me, it started late, so it was more of a training season than the racing season. But I still learned a lot from the training rides and from the UK, so That's about everything.
Very good. How about you, Zach?
Wow, I mean, I had a great time here. Everyone was very helpful. I use it for training for my road racing mainly because everyone always says, oh, he didn't go professional, he never did the track. Or he never went professional because he never did the road. So it's good because we got a place around here that loves this community and we have a great time here every week.
So you'd say track racing is integral to being a good road cyclist? Necessity. All right. How about you, Frank? What do you have to say?
Let's see. Every week, at the start of my season, every week I went to a race. I wait the entire week for the race. 7th place, 8th place. It's a bummer because you're waiting all week and you never win. When you come to the track and you got 4, 5, 6 races sometimes, you got a lot more chances of winning. So everyone goes home with a win. Everyone's happy. But then there's all different kinds of events and I don't know. It's just I love it. It's fun.
All right. What do you guys think about the fact that you're fortunate enough to have a track like this close to where you live? Rich?
I don't know. I think it's a blessing. They're supposed to build a new one, a better one, but...
What, is there something wrong with this track, Rich?
Speed bumps. But
Speed
right.
bumps. Does that mean anything to you in particular?
No.
What's that mark on your leg down there?
Oh, that's a crash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you got some bumps and bruises. How about you, Zach? What do you think about the quality of the track?
The quality could be a bit better. We could use a few trimmers, maybe a lawnmower.
Cut down the grass and the cracks. No, I find that in the final turn right there, coming to the straightaway, at least last week for the first time, the whole bike is skidding out. The rear wheel will pop out 1 inch or 2 inches, shoot to the right, and you lose it for a second. The pedals go like this. Sometimes the front's going, and sometimes if you hit the bumps just right, you can actually start chattering out and just go further and further up the track.
It's the Paris-Roubaix of tracks.
We need mountain bikes.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're working on it, boys. Thanks for all your input. We appreciate it. Hope you have a great season next year.